Good evening. In today's session, we'll try to understand what is the meaning of the naval exercise. You might have heard this many times, but what exactly is the meaning of this? Let's try to understand. This is an exercise that is conducted jointly by two or more countries. Basically, what happens sometimes you will have a war situation. During that time, you need to go for the combat. But this naval exercise will be really helpful in designing the strategies without the actual combat. Meaning, if there is a war, you can get ready, and that will also giving the or showing the strength to the world with respect to your naval power. So that is called the naval exercise. And kindly remember this: if it is done by a single country, that may be the showing of the strength of the country. Whenever we say joint naval exercise, that is considered to be minimum two countries are participating in this. It may be two, three, four, that all depends on the interest of the countries that are joining this particular naval exercise. For example, here, India does these type of naval exercises with the America, with the France, like this. For example, as far as India and America is concerned, we started a naval exercise called Malabar Naval Exercise in the year 1992. And right, this is a regular phenomenon. In the year 2015, Japan also became the part of this Malabar Naval Exercise. And the most beautiful thing now is that Australia is also participating in this joint Malabar naval exercise. So this is the four nations are coming together. So four nations will design the strategies. Four nations will work together. So this is how a group of nations will show off their strength. Clear? And that is one more this naval exercise, the so-called Malabar naval exercise, where India, America, Japan, and Australia are participating. So that is going to happen very soon. And kindly remember, regarding this, I am going to show you some information. Apart from this, what is important is that if you look at Indian armed forces, you have Indian Army, Navy, and Air Force, right? Since we are discussing about the naval exercise, let me tell you a few points with respect to Indian Navy also. Indian Navy is headed by Admiral, that is called Navy Admiral, so called Chief of Navy Staff. Chief of the Navy Staff, or in short form, it is called CNS. And currently, Admiral Karambir Singh is the CNS of Indian Navy, right? And of course, he took charge on 31st May 2019. And how long this person will be there, right? And anybody who is appointed as a CNS will serve in that position for 3 years, either for 3 years or till he attains the age of 62 years. Very important and very prestigious position, considered to be one of the very important ranks in the Indian military system, and other two being Army and Air Force. So Army, Air Force, and Navy, all the three put together is called Indian military forces. And the strength of these wings that will show the strength of the entire Indian defense system. Clear? And also remember, and when it comes to CNS, who should be appointed as CNS, that will be decided by a cabinet committee called Cabinet Committee on Appointments. I told you many times, it may be a question, it was a question earlier, it may be a question in future, that who is the chairman of the Appointments Committee of Cabinet or Cabinet Committee on Appointments? Answer is the Prime Minister. Meaning, it is a Prime Minister who decides who should be appointed as the CNS, Chief of the Naval Staff. And currently it is Admiral Karambir Singh. I'll show you these points now. Kindly have a look at this. Look at this. Malabar 2020 naval exercise. In fact, this Malabar series of naval exercises started in the year 1992. Important one. It was bilateral between Indian Navy and US Navy. Very important. So, started way back in the year 1992, and this is a series of exercises that are being done. And initially, only two countries, that is India and American Navy. Japan joined this exercise in the year 2015. I am clear, earlier it was only India and America. From the year 2015, Japan also became a part of this. This is the annual exercise, and it has been conducted off the coast of Guam in Philippine Sea in the year 2018, and of the coast of Japan in the year 2019, and is expected to be held in Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea later this year. Very, 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 very important one. And India seeks, why is it important? Especially for India or any other country rather, seeks to increase cooperation with other countries in the maritime security domain, and in the light of the increased defense cooperation with Australia. Kindly remember, even for the defense purpose also you need to have the cooperation. That is the reason why, if you look at India currently, we have strained relations with Pakistan on one side and China on the other side. So the situation is very sensitive and it may become dangerous at any point of time. So that is the reason why it is not just at this particular juncture, but otherwise India also maintains very strong ties, rather defense ties with other countries also. So that if in case of any eventuality, India will be getting the support. Clear? And now Australia also has joined this. So this Malabar 2020 will see the participation of the Australian Navy. Look at this. This year, the exercise has been planned on a non-contact at sea format. This will strengthen the coordination between the navies of the participating countries. How many countries are participating? 4 countries. What are they? India, United States of America, Japan, followed by Australia. Look at this. Look at this when it comes to, the participants of exercise Malabar 2020 are engaged to enhance safety and security in the maritime domain. Look at this. Current Chief of the Navy Staff, CNS, right? It is Admiral Karambir Singh. And since May 31st, 2019, he is the CNS. And please remember, he is the 24th Navy Chief. Very important. And this appointment is made by Cabinet Committee on Appointments. And I told you already to remember this. Cabinet Committee on Appointments is headed by the Prime Minister. Look at this. What is the term? The term is 3 years, or till he attains the age of 62 years, whichever is earlier. Meaning, out of these two, whichever is earlier, till the time, so this particular gentleman will be holding the office. Right? Look at this. Look at this. This is the gentleman. Great personality. This is Admiral Karambir Singh. Pride of Indian Navy, rather the pride of entire India. And these are all the persons under his leadership. The whole Indian Navy functions. And he is considered to be the principal advisor to the government of India with respect to the naval issues. Very, 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 very important one. Okay. So that's all about this for today, and I'll see you in the next class with more current affairs. Thank you so much. Take very good care.